Hello everybody, this is Claudia. I hope all of you guys are having an incredible Friday afternoon. So this has been the most amazing February I have ever had in Young Living. A lot of people are doing signups, which that's not out of the norm. The quantity of people that this group is signing up is. So I want to mention someone, Chelsea Elizabeth. She's not from Florida, she's from up north. If I'm not mistaken, it's North Carolina. I was very impressed with her because she signed someone up before receiving her premium kit. So I applaud you. I did not have my first sign up until I started sprinkling my friends and family with oils. So good for you, Chelsea Elizabeth. Erica St. Pierre, Jean St. Pierre, they had a class this past weekend that we went to help them with. The sign-ups were out of control, and they're still out of control right now because every time I look, Rhode Island is popping up like firecrackers. Okay, so I think Helen Arnold also did a sign up this month. I know I'm missing other names, but I just want to give you some tips without this being just a shout out video. When you have a sign up, the first thing to do, if your sign up is on social media, you want to include them on this page, the education page, oil education page. Someone who signs up and invested money in Young Living essential oils needs to have continual training and ideas on how to use the oils in that premium kit, and maybe get ideas of what other oils and blends Young Living offers. Okay. The other thing that happened this past weekend that I wanted to share with you is I met a young man. Lots of hospital visits, lots of doctor visits, lots of stomach issues, no answers whatsoever. I met him on my last day on the way to the airport. Okay, so it was a personal appointment. I let him sample some oils, and he rubbed an oil on his gut. Was blown away by the effect that this drop of oil had on his stomach. And I sent him an oil to support his gut because he has absolutely no answers. So I received an email from him. He could not believe the difference he has seen. He could not believe what the oil is doing beyond the stomach. He said, I didn't know essential oils did this. So I was quick to correct him. It's not essential oils, right? It's Young Living essential oils. Because most people that use essential oils are not having the experience he is having. Okay? The other thing too is when you have a sign up, each person that has a sign up, or that if you got a premium kit recently, you should have received an email for every single oil that is in that kit. That is your right. That is part of the program. In this group, in this team, we educate, we don't leave anyone hanging. And you know, sometimes some people are left hanging by accident. So let me explain what I mean. I visited several friends these past few days, and one of my girls, beautiful oil display, beautiful oil collection, very neat, very clean. The box was gorgeous, and she bragged about all the oils being in alphabetical order. So what was the deal? She wasn't using them. I'm like, which one's your favorite? Oh, I don't know. So it was like looking at a stamp collection. Very beautiful. The bottles were gorgeous. She was very proud of the collection. But obviously, there's a little ball that's been dropped because she forgot when she made the purchase of the oil what the oil works for. And you know what? That happens to people when they get a premium kit. If they go to a class, or they visit you at home, or they see a post and they get excited for a day, by the time the oil comes in, right? Life is busy, it's hectic. I can't remember what peppermint is for. I can't remember where to put on Panaway. And a lot of people feel anxiety because they don't want to use too much or too little. So if you have a sign up, stay connected. Stay connected. Send those emails, include them in this group. If they are not on social media, please encourage them. Send them videos from the Claudia Oil Party or Claudia Oil Education. I know it's there somewhere. You'll see my face. I'm always doing videos on how to use your oils the best way possible. The other thing too is if you have an incredible personal testimony. So the guy I told you about, that's one, right? Because I've been getting texts from him that have been beyond exciting. But then I saw another text, another post, and maybe you saw it too. How happy I am that my granddaughter, or is it her granddaughter? Her daughter, doesn't have to use the nebulizer for the grandson. Is that not big news? Okay, so this is important that you give a tip to. If you are a person of modest means, or in other words, you're stressing out because your oils in the premium kit are running low and you're like, oh, I need more oils, but I don't think I could rock the bill. Share your testimony. Now that post that individual did, no medical conditions were mentioned, and even if you hear the word nebulizer, the oils were not mentioned that are being used. It's not being mentioned. It's just said, you know, the nebulizer has not been used this month. And I think that is massive news. Or if someone went to try an over-the-counter medication and they got no results, and then they felt something incredible with the oil, or they felt better with the oil, as long as you don't mention the medical condition, right? Those are moving testimonies to educate and to help. And when someone gets a premium kit, you want to give them a few tips. Say, listen, here's the social media help. A reference book is needed if you want to use these oils to the maximum, right? So the cheapest is the oil app, and you guys can look. There's several that are available. A solid oil reference book that you can get from Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, you know, something that is detailed on the benefits of the plant and herb or oil, so that person knows the power that is in that young living bottle. So if you guys have questions, please, please, please reach out here. You can post questions on social media. We don't mention diseases by name, but you could say, you know, which oils are great for lung support, which oils are great for stomach support, which oils are great for my legs and my muscles before I go to bed or after a workout. And of course, we're going to be sharing recipes, and there's always information here on what an oil can do for you personally. So I hope you guys have a great Friday, and I can't wait to hear from you. We will chat soon. Talk to you later.